Hi Libra, this is going to be your new moon in Pisces reading, seeing what the beginning of March 2022 is bringing in for you guys. It's good primarily for Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra and tropical astrology, but keep an open mind. It could resonate anywhere where you have Libra in your tropical chart. It is a general reading, however, so it might not hit it for everyone that watches. If this does not resonate with you, Libra, try watching readings on this channel for any other part of your natal chart. You could find messages that you need when you watch other parts of your chart as well. I'm going to put this on both of my channels, Soma Chandra Tarot and Soma Chandra Libra. If you're not subscribed to Soma Chandra Libra, you need to get into the vibe over there too, you guys, because I do love messages over there. And on Soma Chandra Tarot, I just do a general overview for the beginning of the month, and it'll touch on any part of your life, maybe many parts of your life, okay? So if you're new, welcome, subscribe. If you're looking for a private reading or other services, the link to my website is down in the description below. Libra, this is kind of badass. We go from the Tower to the Star. Four of Pentacles, you might be holding back a bit. Let go of the past, my dear. Also, some of you may just be holding on to money right now and taking a conservative approach financially. I do have the Empress here. I think you're feeling pretty good about yourself, but also the Knight of Swords. Carpe diem, eh, Libra? Looks like you've got something to prove right now. And based on your advice from Spirit, the beginning of March is no time to sit still. Libra, this is your moment. Carpe diem, catch me if you can, people. You've got somewhere to go. You've got somewhere to be. Watch out for reckless and impulsive behavior. If you have any young air signs in your life, or in particular your children, they might have something to prove right now as well. Sometimes the Knight of Swords does say things or do things that he regrets later. But the positive attributes of the Knight of Swords are that he's got something to prove. He's really trying to carve his way in the world, and now is the time to take action. I do think that you will feel an upswing in energy, and some things that are kind of amazing look like they're going to be hitting you guys very suddenly. They wanted me to use my astrology oracle deck for you guys. Fixed energy. Hold fast to your dreams and accentuate the positive. You are capable of intense, prolonged, focused energy at this time. Embrace your passion and you will triumph. Do not embrace something if you are not passionate about it at this time, Libra. You are going to be capable of focused, prolonged energy. You're going to be a powerhouse at the beginning of March, but only if you embrace what you're passionate about. Don't let go of any dreams. Hold fast to your dreams. I have the Star. It's time to take action and make them come true, and accentuate the positive at this time. Let go of all doubts, fears, and negative thoughts. Focus instead on your passions, hopes, and dreams. I think it's pretty clear what Spirit wants you to do right now. No more negative Nancy, Libra. No, let's be nice, happy Nancy. I don't know where that came from. Be the happy Nancy, okay? Don't complain to the manager right now. Stay positive. Maybe some of you guys have been imagining worst case scenarios and thinking more about the future in a more negative way, taking a more conservative approach. That's not bad or wrong, but that might not get you where you want to go. Stay positive. Don't let go of your dreams at this time. Also, the feminine mystique came out for you. A female friend or relative may be in need of your support or guidance. Make sure you give them support and guidance in a compassionate way, but with boundaries as well. You're not here to rescue people. You're just here to give support and guidance. And Libras give very good advice, right? Very good at giving guidance and very loving support. But I heard something that like this might be a person that you don't necessarily want to give everything to. You're just here for support and guidance. Could be a female friend around you. They wanted me to use the Crystal Inspiration deck as well. Angellite, support is all around you. Unakite, live in the now. And Turquoise, prioritize your health. I think the last time I read for you on this channel, prioritize your health, came out as well. Now, the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords could have something to do with health too, you guys, where you're holding back and you're afraid you might run away. Here's the thing about your health. If you ignore it, things will only get worse. Make your health an overall priority. Live in the present moment. Don't be wound up about the future. And don't be stressed out about the past. We cannot go back in time, and the future is meant to be manifested and created. They want you to focus on the positive, live in the now, and hold on to your dreams. Support is around you at this time. You have more support around you than you realize. Oh, they did want me to mention Venus, financial review. Restructure capital, renegotiate contracts, review investments, and refinance if needed. Pay attention to money at the beginning of March as well. But the overall reason for the reading is the Tower, and the catalyst or the challenge is the Fool. I was like, wow. And I think that this may have to do with career or work and what's right for you, because the Lovers came out. And I feel like you're holding back and you know you have to take a risk. So Scorpio energy with the Tower, and the catalyst is Aries, the Fool. Something's going to hit you, and it's going to come from out of nowhere, Libra. A massive sudden awakening and a sudden shift. Boom. It's like Mars energy. The challenge is, can you take a leap of faith? Can you see yourself like the Fool? Can you let go and recapture authenticity and take a risk at this time? I think you don't want to take, I think you've gotten to a place where you don't want to take a crazy risk, but there is a risk involved coming into your life. Out of nowhere, something brand new is coming into your life, which I think is very positive for you based on the way the rest of the spread looks. What's driving you in deep past? The Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This might have been about career. You were looking at something. This could also be a child in your life. Pages can be children. Something about a job, or I also just heard driver's license for one of your kids. But I feel like for quite some time, you've been looking for an opportunity, and a lucky one at that with the Beetle. You've been asking a lot of questions. You've been very curious, possibly curious about a message that you received or an opportunity coming in. It's very important, if any of you have a new opportunity coming in for you, that you read the fine print. The Page of Swords will not click yes on terms and agreements until he's read all of them. So get all the facts and get all the information. But it looks like a new opportunity of some kind may be coming in for you. And it's the question is, will you take a leap of faith? Recent past and deep within, the Eight of Cups to the World. Yeah, I got the Fool in the World on the table. It's like, wow for you. Doing a lot of life review at this time. Thinking about the things that you had to walk away from. Eight Cups is a lot of cups to walk away from. But when the Eight of Cups comes, there's just something that disappointed you to the point where you have to let go. You did learn a lot. This is over for you, Libra. You are going to experience an ascension. And if you let this Tower fall and let new things come in, trust your own intuition and trust what you hear. Get all the facts at this time, Libra. I think it's okay to let something go and let something new in, because that's your advice from Spirit. The highest version of yourself and Spirit are telling you the Sun and the Knight of Swords. You have no time to waste with the Knight of Swords, babe. You have all the clarity that you need. Focus on optimism. The heavens are smiling upon you at this time. It's a breath of fresh air coming in, but it will require action and following your dreams and taking this risk. The Knight of Swords wastes no time. I think Spirit's saying there's a lot of clarity and positivity surrounding a new opportunity coming in for you. They're saying go for it. The Knight of Swords has got to get out of Page energy and get into Queen and King energy. And this is action and intellect. You've got what it takes here. If you feel a little out of depth or a little out of your league, you might be. The Knight of Swords knows that about himself, but it does not stop him. So watch out for being crazy and immature about it, but like your guides are saying, green light, go for it. Go for it. Take this leap of faith. Things will move quickly though. Your action for the week, now keep in mind, this could be energy around you as well. If this doesn't resonate for you, this could be the energy of a person around you as well coming towards you. I see a lot of Leo energy here. Gemini, Aries, and Scorpio as well. Strength in the Five of Pentacles. Some of you are worried about money and finances right now. You have a bit of a lacking mindset. If it's not money, you might just be struggling with some self-esteem and feeling left out in the cold. I love it how she's hugging the lion here. Give yourself a big hug at this time. Strength only comes when it's called for, Libra. You will need to be strong. And I feel like you have something coming in for you. It looks like it's work related because you see yourself as the Eight of Pentacles. You might be looking at details right now and you might be feeling like it's going to take you strength to keep going. But you will, at the beginning of the month, come across some new opportunity that will give you kind of a whole new lease on life. It will make you happy, but you're going to have to go for it. And you're going to have to work through a lacking mindset and be strong. I feel like I just feel like your self-esteem might be triggered a little bit. You're remembering what you walked away from. But when the Tower comes, you have a chance to rebuild a whole new life, a whole new you, a fresh outlook, whole new lease on life with the Fool and the Sun. And all this energy, you're going to have to go for it here very passionately. I thought maybe the Knight of Wands would come out with these oracle cards, but we got the Knight of Swords instead. So be true to you and work through your fears and insecurities here. Surround yourself with supportive people. You may have a very strong guide coming in to help you as well. This could in turn be a Leo in your life or someone in your life that's curious about what you're doing, but it's like, it's too late, I've moved on. You see yourself at this time as the Eight of Pentacles. Don't forget to look up at your accomplishments. You look like you're just doing the drone work here. You're just working on a pentacle and throwing it on the wall. And you pick up a new one and you throw it on the wall. Work, work, work. Busy, busy, busy. You will be very focused. Spirit is saying, look, don't overthink these details. Just kind of go for it. You might need to accelerate your speed at this time. But I do see you working quite a bit. I wanted to know what you were working on. The Ace of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Nine of Cups. Well, damn, whatever it is, Libra, it's going to make you very happy. You will begin to work on something. First of all, the Eight of Pentacles doesn't need to be your job. This could be like cooking, working out, anything you put quite a bit of time and dedicated effort into. Some of you will be working on health improvement and weight. In particular, changing the way you eat, changing your diet. But if it's not that, I see you having a lot of clarity and breakthroughs, going with the flow here, Libra, and allowing your luck and fate to change for yourself and move you towards happiness. You will go in a positive direction. You'll just have to be strong through some difficult times. Hidden factors the first 2 weeks of March. That will help you or hinder you. I have the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups. So I didn't get a court card. I didn't get a person. Honestly, Libra, the beginning of March looks like a really good time for communication and honest communication. The Five of Wands is like, look, there's a lot of competition in the environment at all times. People are going to have different opinions around you. Try to be part of solutions and not part of problems, and realize we do not live in an echo chamber. People will not think the way you do. This may be a time where people kind of rest and don't go at it so much and can really talk to each other. I see a good opportunity for one or more relationships in your life where it's like, look, we can work through maybe a competitive energy and differences of opinion, and let's have really good heart-to-heart, face-to-face conversations. This is like a healing energy, or not a healing energy. I think this is a supportive energy around you. And I heard that this will take place in many relationships in your life. You'll begin to see where you and other people differ in opinion and style and approach in life, but you will be able to have important, productive conversations where you can express your true feelings. This is good for all relationships in any part of your life. If it's a romantic relationship, there's some tension here, but a person really wants to talk to you. This may be the female friend that needs help. She may have just shit going down in her environment, and you can be there to support and help her. Yeah. Just like, I was like, oh, that looks good. Good productive communication in the beginning of March. The way you're going to be feeling the next couple weeks is the Lovers and the Nine of Swords. Is a Gemini stressing you out? They might be. If it's not a Gemini in particular, look and see if you have Gemini anywhere in your chart. That might be coming out really strong as well. Often the major arcana are clues to major events happening in our lives, and also different parts of our natal chart that might be affected. Look at your planetary placements and your houses. Look for the Gemini here. I think that you have some anxiety right now, and you're worried about whether or not something is a good match for you. The Lovers often means match made in heaven. For partnerships, friends, careers, the Lovers means choices. It can mean sex. It can mean opportunities coming in that are right for you. The angel of the divine is holding the sword of discernment and bringing two people together. So yes, I think you feel like you're coming into alignment with that which is best suited to you, but you're worried about it. Also, some of you are questioning your own morals and values at this time, working through the skeletons in your closet. It's taking you strength. You may be seeing at times that you have been a little silly and a little reckless, and you have clarity now. Take this Knight of Swords energy and put it to good use. You've got the strength, the character. And it's time to take a leap of faith toward things that will recapture an authenticity, the real you. And you're going to go in a good direction because the first 2 weeks of this month, the Six of Wands and the Star. Okay. I was like, holy shit, that's awesome. You guys are going to get some kind of a win or a victory at the beginning of March. You're going to feel very good about yourselves. The Star is happy, popular, motivated, and free. It's a sense of renewal. And we have the Tower to the Star. That's really beautiful. I feel like you have a trine energy. I feel like you have a lot of angelic support right now, helping you through tough times, giving you moments where you have good conversation. Yeah, you are going to have to work through some stress and ask some questions, but you're putting work towards things that are changing your fate and destiny and making you happy. With this Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Six of Wands, if any of you have been looking for a new job, you might get one, or a promotion or an opportunity. I see a lot of spotlight energy on you right now, Libra. Make sure you communicate and you're benevolent. Sometimes the Six of Wands isn't always great at communication. Mingle amongst the commoners when you need to, Libra. But overall, I think you feel like you're going to shine at the beginning of the month. I do see you holding back from something a bit because it feels like a risk. Spirit is saying go for it. You have a chance to build something new and happy and exciting for yourself. It's a breath of fresh air. Work through your fears. Definitely look at this money piece. If you're worried about money, you're handling it correctly with the Four of Pentacles, which is like, whoa, like I can't go to Starbucks every day. No, maybe you can't. Maybe you can. I also see that there may be a mother figure around you as well. Make sure you have healthy balance in that relationship as well. Some of you feel like you need to run from something, but support is around you, if not from your heavenly helpers. Stay in the present moment. Absolutely think about your health and hold fast to those dreams. It's not a time of negativity, Libra. It's not a dark time. It's a light time. It's a happy time. And I'm so happy for you. I loved this reading for you. I was like, yes. Awesome, Libra. You look good. All right, Libra, that's the new moon in Pisces. Hope it resonates and I hope it helps. Check out Soma Chandra Tarot and Soma Chandra Libra. Subscribe to both channels. A link to my website's down in the description below. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Libra Nation. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.